Hey guys, Obo1000, it's part 26. Yes, this is the correct part. Yes, it is. I'm very certain, okay? I am very certain it is the correct part, okay? If I'm not... If it's not, then I just give up, okay? Oh, God. Right. I'm actually glad to be playing this. I just got back from work. Had a shower. I'm alright. I think, yeah, I should be fine. Right, last time, Jake has managed to defeat King Godwyn of the House of Git, the leader of the Gittish Empire. With his dying breath, Aquilia told Jake that there are still Celestians held captive somewhere within the palace, and we need to save them. But before we do, we got an item drop from King Godwyn. Now, if you're wondering why the hell we didn't buy a new wand for Tornado, this is why. This is why, right here. Right there. This is why. Okay. This right here is, like, the thing is, I am positive that getting a new staff doesn't really do anything. Right? All it does is it just increases your attack, which, you know, you don't care about attack, you care about magical might. That's all you care about with mages, yeah, that's all you care about with mages. So, like, why increase attack? MP absorption rate only really works on attack as well, like, why? You're never gonna run out of MP, but, like, anyway, pretty much, here you go. Look at that. We earned this scepter. We earned it, alright? You earned it, Tornado. Okay, right. So, let's carry on downstairs. The music's changed. And there are monsters spawning. Prisoner. A ghost prisoner, I should say. I may not look it, but I was once a soldier of the Empire, you know. Fool that I am, I disobeyed a direct order and ended up here. I was all fired up to fight and even die for good old Mother Empire, but I drew the line at channeling the power of monsters in order to make oneself more powerful. That really is the Bali limit. Yeah. We've all fought those monsters before. Let's keep going. Down here, there's another ghost. 300 years ago, King Godwyn carried out a series of experiments using the power of a Celestian he had taken captive. He used that power to turn loyal soldiers into merciless butchers, and even to bring the dreaded Barbarous under his influence. This underground prison is the very place where those evil experiments were carried out. Yeah. I don't think it's subtle about where the inspirations are coming from, but anyway, this is a new enemy. It's too stunned to do anything, so we pretty much already win. You know what, let's just regular attack with Tornado, see how much damage we do now that we've got the Scepter of Git. Also, I don't know if I said this before, but Git is actually a, it's kind of like an insult. It's a British... One damage. One damage. Bravo. Oh my god. Yeah, Git is... You missed two of them, and the other one got blocked. Are you... Right, fine. There you go, 6 damage. Not amazing, but whatever. But yeah, Git is pretty much like an insult, kind of. It's like... It's just an insult for, like British people use or whatever. I think. I'm pretty sure, anyway. I'm just so used to Git being associated with, like, Dragon Quest 9. Now, there's 2 treasure chests in there, but there's no way we could access it. Unless you look at the top part of the map. Oh, come on! Right, 2 stun to move, cool, because we're fleeing. I do not care. I do not care. Top part of the map. There you go, look at that. I didn't notice that as a kid, so, yeah, I just didn't notice that whatsoever. I was an idiot. So, like, for the longest time, I was completely unaware of how to get the chests. I should not— oh god, okay. I should not have navigated that as well as I did. Right. More bookshelves! Just when you think we're done, there's more bookshelves. Ultimate Alchemy. Know this. Bearer of the Ultimate Alchemical Tome. The agate of evolution points the way to the very pinnacle of your craft. We find recipes for a Sage's Stone. Gold bar. See? Gold bar. We can literally make gold bars. We can make gold bars. Like, just sell the one that you have in the chest. I've completely forgot you could even make gold bars. Just sell it, okay? And Agate of Evolution. Recipes for Malachite. A book called Cooking Up the Coolest Kit. The stuff in this book is stupendously good. That means it's no mean feat to cook it up. Good luck. Empress's Whip, Kaiser Axe, and Silver Shield. Mirror Armor, which we already have. Cato... something armor, and Celestia's Ramton. Anyway, new enemy. Clawsies. It's a reskin of an enemy we've already faced, but it's, I think, the first reskin of it, so, again, like... You know what, screw it, like, why don't we snooze? Why don't we snooze? Let's do that. Crackle, and then... Yeah, multi-first, okay. Yeah, let's try snoozing, see how that works out. Because, you know, I don't really use status effects often. I just feel like they're not that good, because they just never work. We'll see. We'll see, I don't know. Come on. Right. Didn't work. Didn't work. Alright, that reaffirms that I should never use spells like that ever again. Oh, that's pathetic. That is actually pathetic. Right. Rain of Pain, Multi-Fists, Crackle, and Multi-Frost. Nice block. Ooh. Okay. They move pretty fast. They moved faster than us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be 3 strikes, isn't it? I reverse jinxed it. I reverse jinxed it. I officially reverse jinxed that. Awesome. Right. They're defeated. Gain experience. Gain 500 gold. 561 gold coins. This bookshelf. Ancient looking book. It's too hard for Jake to read. We can't read it, apparently. Also, this hole is still there. There's a hole that's still here. Pretty bizarre. Can I... Oh my god, oh my god. I'm breaking the parts! Oh my god, Sage's Elixir? Mini medal? Since when do we get anything good from parts? It's just for the novelty of, like, doing it for fun. Multi-fists, Crackle, and, screw it, attack this. Let's just speed things up now. Let's speed everything up. Okay. Oh yeah, that was dead. That was dead. Okay. Unlocks the door. Yeah, so as I was saying before, it's literally, like, I didn't notice this, right, on a DS, okay, because the DS is different, like, there's more pixels, like, the resolution isn't as high as it is on an emulator, but, yeah, they're curled up inside. I didn't even know that. I thought they were just, like, inside a golden tomb, or, like, I don't know what it was. I didn't know that was a halo either. Pretty cool. No, I'm not dealing with you. At least it's the captive Celestian. Jake, is it truly you? Can it really be? Yes, it is. We're saving you. Whether you like it or not. At least it's the captive Celestian. Aquilia is no more. It is at least fitting punishment for such treachery. You say that he was no traitor, that he feigned collusion with the Empire in order to save us all? Yeah, I remember watching a video where someone kind of, like, critiqued that, saying, like, oh, it's all, you know, kind of messy what his motive was, but not really. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, he never meant to betray us. It was just, it just so happened to be, like, an unfortunate coincidence that he had to, like, attack us to prove that he was still loyal to the Empire. Come on. Oh, I thought I could squeeze past. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, okay, okay, critical hit. You're doing good with critical hits, Chaos. This is the Captive Celestian. Cool. Right. Saved me, Jake. I who thought you the last one likely to come to my aid. When we heard that the Empire had taken over other Celestians prisoner prior to our capture, we were certain they spoke of you. Yep. And the last one. Here we go. You have done well, Jake, but there is another who awaits release yet, deep in the bowels of this place. We will take care of ourselves. Go to him. Set him free at long last. So there is apparently one more Celestial. Oh. You're so persistent. Oh! Yeah, he can do that attack where he just drills into the air and, like, yeah. Don't worry about it, let's keep going. Yeah, so there's one more Celestian that is being held captive, and we have to go and save, him or her. Let's go. Oh, new enemy. Right, Y Tortoise, or whatever, is that what it's called? 40 fists. Let's do crap. Y Toys. Something. Let's heal. Mid-heal, Jake, come on. Yep, crack. Yeah, it's a reskin of an enemy we've already seen. But again, like, you know, I'm not too bothered by it. Rain of Pain. Nice, alright. Didn't even need to use multi-fists. God, right. Carry on. Yeah, there's the hole again. Something is down there that must have blown this hole open, or maybe it came from above. Whatever the case, it, like, has blown so far deep down. Also, that enemy right there, we have already faced it. We have already faced that enemy. Oh, of course, right, we're fighting it anyway. Yep, the aggro... What was it? Agro-sculpture. Agro-sculpture. You know, like agriculture or whatever. Yeah, funny. Nice, alright, boom. 56. Yeah, it's a cakewalk now. I mean, we beat it by ourselves. We beat it by ourselves without Phantom Tornado or Chaos. We got this. And that was earlier on, before we even faced King Godwin. Alright. Avoid the pool of poison. This pool of poison is unfortunately mandatory. You have to like go through it. This right here is impassable, which is why we have to go the long way down these steps. It's still going. It's still going. This goes down really, really far. New... Oh wait, is it new? No, it's not. We already fought it. We already fought it with Hootingham Gore. Yep. Is there a chest here? No, there isn't. I was just wasting my time. Right, can I get past you? Yes, I can. I am so good. There's the hole again. It's just... Like, I did game design in college, right? And there was a thing that was called environmental storytelling. That we did, and it was basically like, there's no dialogue, the game doesn't dump exposition on you. It is quite literally just the game world telling you what is going on. And I think the best example I can give of environmental storytelling is if you've watched my Halo Combat Evolved Let's Play, when the Flood got introduced. Yeah, that is like textbook that is textbook environmental storytelling right there. Actual textbook stuff. Really good. Okay. This way is impassable. We have to go the long way again. But hey, there's a treasure chest. What's in it? It's a gold rosary. Rosary. Something like that. Yep, he's... Right, Rain of Pain, multi-fists. Let's use Oomph on Jake for once. Let's actually do it. And then multi-fist. Let's go. Yep. Okay. I still don't get it. I still don't get why they are being inflicted damage. I don't get it. Why are they being inflicted damage? Like, when they attack Phantom, they just keep receiving damage after that, even though I don't have the spiked armor on anymore. I don't know if it's because of something else. Oh, well, that died from its own damage. Hang on, I'm gonna investigate. Just bear with me a moment. Oh my god, no. Yeah, let's heal everyone. Okay, nice. Alright, we... Come on. Oh, they suddenly attack. It's not every day when they do that, but it's always a big pain when they do. Yeah, we're gonna oomph again. Attack this guy. Yep, increases a lot. Oh, he's... Okay. And then just mass attack. There you go. Right, yeah, I'm gonna do it right now, actually. What has equipped onto you? Like, the only thing I can think of is that it's, Oh, it's the payback pumps. Really? Really, the payback pumps? That makes no sense! A gift for gladiators that bounces a beating back at its purpose. That makes no sense. This entire time, I was so baffled as to why they kept receiving damage, but there you go. Ugh. Right. I'm just gonna quickly heal everyone. Okay. And with that, we come to last Celestian. Right here. Is this another one of the Celestians they've been keeping under lock and chain? A crime. Their very existence is an insult. An abomination. A crime. Captive's arms and legs are bound by thick chains. Release him? Alright, yeah. What could go wrong? The Celestian, I think. Intruders? Then Godwin is defeated. I am alone once more. After going to such great pains to revive his restless soul and give it new purpose. Such selfishness. Such is the nature of mortals. Selfish beings, one and all. Their very existence is an insult, an abomination, a crime. Celestia, who fought to protect them, Xenus, who stayed their obliteration, both are guilty also. And who shall punish those sinners? If there is no other who is equal to the task, then it falls to me. I, Corvus, who was once called Celestian. And you, wingless one, what say you? Is there merit in mortal kind? Is it worthy of salvation? I am very tempted to say no. I am very tempted to... I am so tempted to say... Like, if you live your life every single day normally in real life, you know just how much, like, humans suck. They suck so much. They really suck. But I mean, I guess that's subjective to, like, different people. I mean, you know, you could be living a good life and everything, I guess. How do I feel? I feel like I've had a good life. I mean, I've got people I care about. And they care about me. So, yeah, it's worthy of salvation. Thus you prove yourself yet another enemy. Gods, mortals, Celestians, all are ranged against me, and all shall be destroyed. Corvus draws near. Now, when I first got to this part as a kid, this model, this model right here, this unnerved me. It didn't freak me out, it didn't make me scared, it didn't make me cry or anything like that, you know. I was like probably 12, 13, when I got to this part. And, maybe I was even 11, I don't know. But I got to this part, and up to this point, this entire game has just been like this unique Toriyama art style, where it's like really charming. There's nothing scary about it whatsoever. It is just, even King Godwyn, to an extent, wasn't really that terrifying. I mean, it was in some parts, I guess. That was the closest it came to terrifying. But now this doesn't even look like it came from a DS game. It looks like it came from a creepypasta. I don't want to say it's hyper-realistic because that is an overused term. No, I'm gonna say it looks like it had been ripped off of like a dark web website, I'd say. It just doesn't look like it comes from a video game. It doesn't. It's so unnerving. It's... Something about it just sets me off inside a little bit. In like this weird way of, like, I love it, but like, oh man. Right. So, we are alone. We do not have, we do not have anyone with us at all. It is just us. No Phantom, no Tornado, no Chaos. Examine. Corvus is preparing to attack. So, I think, yeah, we should attack back. Reign of Pain. Jake tries to act but finds himself unable to move. The Law of Celestians forbid you to take arms against me. Pathetic. Yeah. Corvus is a Celestian. He's a Celestian. And as established before, it is literally a law. Like, it's... Oh, it's so good. Corvus is assessing. Right, attack. Unable to move. And he just kills us. He just actually kills us. Like, Aquilia just knocked us down to very little health. But no, Corvus just kills us. None can know the hatred I have fostered these past 300 years. None can imagine the pain of my captivity. And yet it is that very pain and hatred that has given me power. I am become stronger even than... Is that a typo? I feel like that's a typo or grammar error. I feel like it's a grammatical error. I am playing the American version though, so objectively, like, you know, uh, but whatever, okay, whatever. I am become stronger, even than the Almighty. It probably isn't a typo, otherwise, you know, we'd be clowning on Oppenheimer. I mean, I guess everyone clowns on him. I am become stronger, the destroyer of the Almighty. Yeah. You witnessed the barrage of beautiful, baneful light I sent forth. I destroyed him. I destroyed Xenus himself. And thus I am become the Almighty. The time to ascend to my throne is nigh. Come, barbarous, heed your god. We shall make a fitting home of the realm of the Almighty before the work of obliterating the mortal sinners begins. Oi, Jake, are you alright? You made a right pig's eye of that, didn't you? So that Corvus bloke was behind the whole Giddish Empire thing, was he? But he's a Celestian, right? How come he looks so rough? Also, he mentioned that he was the one behind, you know, that light. And I don't know if you know what that means, but at the beginning of the game, when there was all of that chaos going on with, like, the purple lightning and everything, that was Corvus. Corvus was the one who essentially, like, used his powers to not only revive the Giddish Empire, but he caused the earthquake, and he caused the, like, entire observatory to be damaged. He caused us to fall from the observatory and the figs to be scattered all across the world. He is the entire reason this game has happened, essentially. He's the reason why the White Knight woke up from Stornway. He's the reason why the contagion was cracked open in Coffinwall. He was the reason why Jonas lost her father in the ocean. He's done so much damage, this one person, and we've never seen anything like it, not even Barbarous, I'd argue. Barbarous was insanely powerful, being able to take down Greynall, just, you know, like nothing. But what Corvus did was literally influence the entire world with his evil. This is a threat that is absolutely eclipsed anything that we have ever seen before. And we were given hints of that. And I tried to allude to this when we were going down and you kept seeing this hole on the ground. That was where it originated from. That was where the lightning came from. That lightning, that was where it started. It's so good. It's so good. And people say that, like, I know I'm going on a bit of a tangent here, but like people say like, oh, Corvus is like no, okay. Let's just continue, alright? Let's get back on track. I'm gonna save this for another time. I don't wanna, you know, like, derail everything, okay? But I love this, man. Oh, hang on. Someone's coming. Corvus. Oh, I was so certain I had found you at last. What? That was who you were going up to Dale and downhill looking for this whole time? Well, sorry, but you just missed him. He was here? I knew he would be. But I was too late again. What were you thinking, leaving the house like that? You're not well yet. You're still badly wounded, Corvus. You have to take more care of yourself. Wormwood is a pleasant village. My stay here has taught me this much. Serena, I will continue to watch over you when I am gone. Please, accept this as a token of my oath. Oh, Corvus. What is it? It is a serene necklace. It will glimmer when a Celestian is near at hand. I pray that it glitters always. You mean you'll be by my side forever? There you are. Father, what is it? It's bad news, I'm afraid. Very bad. Imperial soldiers are here looking for me. Do they never learn? It seems I must teach them another lesson. No, wait. There are too many of them. Loads more than last time. You may be a guardian, but with your injuries, you'll never be able to take them all on. What would you have me do? I must protect the village. I must face them. No, you'd better go and hide in the cave by the spring. I'll tell the soldiers the Celestian's cleared off back to his own land. But if I do so... Please, Corvus, for me. I can't bear to see you hurt anymore. Very well. Serena, go with him. And hide. And take that special medicine from the drawer. Just in case. Father? I'll keep the soldiers out of the village for as long as I can. The rest is up to you. Come on, Corvus. We have to hurry. The necklace might give us away. I'd better hide it. Serena? No one will find it here. Quickly, let's go. We made it. Thank goodness. They'll never find us here. We're safe now. Corvus? Serena, I am sorry. I must return to the village. A guardian cannot turn his back on the place he is sworn to protect in its time of greatest peril. I thought you might say that, but I can't let you go in your state. Here, drink this. What is it? It's a special medicine from our village. My father made it. It will heal your wounds. I know not how effective mortal medicine may be on celestial wounds, but thank you. I'll use it gratefully. What is this? A sleeping draught? Serena, why? Forgive me, Corvus. I had to do it. I couldn't let you go. You would have been injured even more horribly, and I couldn't bear that, even if avoiding it meant deceiving you. Well, what have we here? Just as promised, it's our winged friend. Jolly good show. British soldiers? What are you doing here? I won't let you brutes take my Corvus from me. And who, may I ask, is this young lady? Please don't hurt her, she's my daughter. You promised you wouldn't hurt anyone from the village. You gave me your word. Father, no! You betrayed us. How could you? Serena, try to understand. It was for the sake of the village. You traded our village's safety for its guardian? I can't believe you'd do something so awful. Corvus, wake up, please. Wake up. Serena? You! Stop that. Wait, she was the one who tricked the Celestian into taking the sleeping potion. She helped us get him. You've got to go easy on her after she helped you like that. Serena, is this true? Can you really have done such a thing? No, it's not true, Corvus. You mustn't believe him. Very well then. We're only here for the Celestian. I don't much care about anything else. You two, would you be so kind as to chain him up and escort him out of here? Yes, sir. Corvus! Corvus! Now, what am I forgetting? Oh yes, would you mind awfully executing these two? But we had a deal. Well, yes. But I also said I didn't much care about anything but getting my hands on the winged fellow. Awfully sorry, old boy. No. How could this? Serena, you have to get away from here. Go quickly. Father. Corvus. Wait for me, Corvus. Even if I die here today, I will find you, wherever you are. However long it takes, I will find you. So that's what happened. Well, I can see why old Corvus isn't madly keen on mortals. You must think you sold him up the river. I have to find him and tell him what really happened that day. That's why I've been searching for him all these years. If he's moved on somewhere else, I have to follow. Well, he's somewhere else alright. I wonder what he's planning on doing all the way up there. Well, looks like we're done here. The decor really doesn't do much for me, so let's make like a tree and pour out, shall we? Jake, thank crikey you're alright. Some fella called up Barbarous and went flying off, and I hadn't heard nothing from you, so I got a bit worried and came looking. Bit worried, he says. Do you have any idea what's been going on? Ah, we should call you Fathead, not Fat Guts. That fellow was the one behind everything, and he's stupidly powerful, and now he's flown off to the realm of the Almighty. You what? Look, you'd better tell me all about it on the way back to the observatory. Them Celestians you rescued all waiting aboard the Starflight for a lift home. We better get moving. Sterling is such a Chad, being able to like fight his way through the Gettingham Palace. That's so cool. Jake and friends leave Gettingham Palace behind and return the freed Celestians to the observatory. Then... can it truly be so? The light that ravished our realm, the rebirth of the Gittish Empire, this is all the work of Corvus? It is centuries since his disappearance. To think he languished in an imperial prison all those years. His anguish can only be imagined. His bitterness has consumed him entirely. He has fallen from grace. Jake. Corvus, who has fallen from grace, has ascended to the realm of the Almighty in the hope of supplanting Xenos himself. Would that I could send you to stop him before it is too late. But as you know, a Celestian cannot stand against his superior. And driven by hatred as he is, none among us outsiders outstrips Corvus now. Not even myself. O Almighty One, I know not where you may be, but I beg of you, heed my prayer. Deliver us from the evil Corvus, whom hatred hath corrupted. Defend the Protectorate from destruction, I beg of you. Thank you for your report. You may leave. We're on 1 health. Let's see how much a more heal from Chaos actually heals. Quite a decent amount, I'd say. Alright, let's do it. 6 wounds are healed. Yeah. A mysterious voice resounds through the air. Jake, my child, I must speak with you. Come to me. Come to the foot of the world tree. Okay. Let's go. So yeah. That was that was a huge story moment. That was a really huge story moment, and I loved it. Like, the thing is, maybe some of you might be upset with the fact that, ooh, hang on. Maybe some of you are upset at the fact that, like, all of this is happening because of a misunderstanding, alright? But I totally, like, buy it, you know? Like, I think... The thing is, this entire game's theme is, like, about, you know, the good of, like, humanity and, all that. You know, and all the good that they can do, I mean... But it's also about all the bad that they can do as well. Like, for example, that's why we went all across the world with the figs, looking for them. We saw the best and worst of humanity. And in this instance, we literally saw the absolute, like, rock bottom of humanity, I'd argue, with the Giddish Empire. And, all of that essentially culminated into Corvus, someone who had to undergo that level of torment and torture for over 300 years. There were definitely moments during those 300 years where he probably did think to himself that Serena couldn't have possibly have betrayed him, but all of that torture and pain and his life energy being sucked out just to power an army to take over the world. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think he necessarily turned evil because of the misunderstanding. It was all purely, like, a horrific sequence of events that just kept going on. It was like a horrible set of coincidences. Also, the guy who was in the flashback, the general, who ordered the execution of, the father and Serena, that was Hootingham Gore. I was waiting to say this until now, but that was Hootingham Gore, and the reason why you can tell it's him is because of the phrasing of some of the words he said, such as "jolly good show." That is Hootingham Gore before he had gotten transformed into an owl creature, into an owl monster. Yeah, and I like that detail. It's something that most people, or no one, would even pick up on, but I picked up on this very recently, and I thought it was an awesome detail. Right. I don't even know if I want to talk to Columba. Dark clouds obscure the view. Beyond them lies the starry sky, ever vast, ever beautiful. Perhaps you already know this, Jake, but all the stars of the night sky were once Celestians. When a Celestian's duty in this world is done, his soul rises into the sky to join the celestial host. Aquilia is surely up there somewhere. It's so tragic that she is, like... It's tragic that people have gone entire playthroughs without ever talking to her. It is so tragic. Because she's legitimately, like, one of the best like, NPCs in the game, I'd argue. It's so tragic. Lately, Columba does nothing but gaze at the stars. I mean, I can't blame her. Like, she literally found out all about Corvus, someone who she had been tending to his grave for over 300 years, someone who she had really looked up to and really hoped that he would someday be found or somewhat. And finding out all of this, along with Aquilia's death and everything, it probably mentally broke her. Let's go to the foot of the world tree. I'm not joking much this entire episode, and you know, I'm sorry, but like, this is like a really good moment in the story that I'm very passionate about. Like, this is one of the reasons why this is my favorite game of all time, and I just want people to see that. The skies are streaked across with sadness. Corvus's hatred and anger threaten to consume our world entirely. But we cannot allow him to sin any further. His is a soul that can yet be saved. Hark, Jake. All the mortals whose aid you have come so willingly. All the lives that would have been filled with sorrow had it not been for your intervention. Gratitude fills their hearts to overflowing, their pure mortal hearts. It is their turn now to come to your aid, to lend you their power in return. Behold, a fig born of all your good deeds, a gift from all those you have helped so selflessly. We have a fig! Eat of this fig, Jake. Consume it, and become mortal. Do so that you might overcome the law of the Celestians and battle Corvus, that you might bring his sinning to an end. That this is no easy choice, I understand. There can be no other way. Go to the realm of the mighty. Stop him, for all our sakes. I heard what Celestia said, Sunshine. Do you really reckon you could give up being a Celestian and spend the rest of your days as a mortal? I don't reckon even you're balmy enough to go doing something like that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you really do want to go after Corvus that much. If you do, now's the time to show it. Choose that path, Sunshine, and I'm with you all the way. I'll fly you to the realm of the Almighty and beyond. What the flap are you saying, you stupid idiot? Why don't you think before you start clapping your trap? If Jake becomes mortal, he won't be able to see us anymore, will he? They can't expect you to do it, Jake, not for anything. Don't flap and do it. Eat the fig and become mortal. Jake eats the fig. No! He ate it, he ate it! Oi, Jake! Jake, can you hear me? Talk to me. Yes. I'm sorry. Well, you answered, so you must be able to. Phew. So it didn't work? Thank flap for that. Must be because you didn't have any wings or a halo or anything. The Fig didn't think you were Celestian. Sorry to disappoint you, Treacle, but it worked alright. Can't you feel it? He's got mortal written all over him. I reckon the only reason he can still see us is because it ain't finished yet. It'll probably just take a bit longer to work. But once it does, Sunshine, well, us, the Starflight, the Observatory, you won't be able to see none of it no more. Oh, for flap's sake, I try and look at the bright side, and old fat Guts has to open his big flapping mouth and ruin it all. Well, excuse me for telling the truth. We can't all spend our lives away with the fairies. Look, Jake, you've proved how much you want this, and I for one ain't gonna stop you doing what you gotta do. So where to next? You going after Corvus or heading down below? It's up to you, Sunshine. So where to next? Let's see what Stella says. I know you're a big softie and you like going out of your way to help people and stuff, but becoming mortal? Even if it is to save the world, it's a bit beyond the call of duty. I love her. I love her so much. Oh. And I'm so glad this game is obscure enough that she has pretty much been untouched by the internet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh god, thank you. Okay. Right. Let's go to All Trades Abbey. Alright, I know we're supposed to go to the realm of the Almighty, but I think that's it for now. Alright. Yeah, let's heal ourselves. Honestly, I kind of forgot I was recording for a moment just there. Right. There's still a speech bubble above, her. Yeah. People say that whenever a mage of level 40 or over stays here, they see fairies in their dreams. Yeah, we're level 37, so not quite there yet. Right. And with that... Oh, wait. So you continue to pursue the light of armamental enlightenment. You have reached level 15. Congratulations. It is time. Will you forge your way through the rugged training I have devised? Will you strive ever harder to master the Force? Use sap to dampen the defense of a white tiger tar by 2 levels and then unleash Fire Force. Finally, ensure that a flame-fueled regular blow brings the beast to its knees. Perfection itself. Do this. Right, I'm gonna be honest. Another critique that people have with Dragon Quest IX is that the quests suck. And to an extent, I can understand where they're coming from, because stuff like this is very frustrating. But at the same time, it is rewarding. There is a reward. It's a grind I can get. Like, it's tedious, but there is a reward at the end. It's like school. Except, well, actually, no, it's not like school. School sucks. This game is awesome. It's more like learning a new skill. You hate it, you hate the process of learning it, but then when you get good at it, you feel the rewards and you're satisfied. That's how I see this game, alright? The monsters will marvel at the finesse of your attack. They will reel in the unfathomable beauty of its simplicity, and they will think to themselves, here is a mortal trained by a truly mighty armamentalist. Yeah. Alright, attack. Not attack, sorry. Accept. an enlightened answer. Already you are guided by the power of the Force, and yearn to be its master as am I. To tease battle to your advantage, to masterfully weave victory from the threads of combat, such as the way of the Force. I've requested to the quest Force in the field. Now, if I go on attributes, which is something we don't often do, traits. Is there not any way that I can, like, look at the Force? I don't know, there might be. Missed. Yeah, assign skill points, Jake. Okay. Yeah, you can check this out here. So if we go in the Force, it only costs 4 for Fire Force, which is not bad. Cancel skill. Yep, cancel it. Okay, right. Carrying on, let's go to this guy. Before you decide which new path you shall take in life, offer a prayer to the Almighty. Yep. We are saving. Ding, 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 ding. That's a jingle that's been in, like, the Dragon Quest games since, like, Dragon Quest 4 or 5, something like that. I don't know. No. Oh, God. I'm stretching, I'm yawning. I mean, yeah, that is a well-deserved yawn, though, I'll say. That is a well-deserved yawn. That is a well-deserved yawn. Alright? I didn't yawn throughout any of the dialogue or anything like that. Oh, the weight of everything, though, of what just happened. It always gets to me. And this game still has so much more to give. Just you wait and see, alright? In part 27, we're gonna go up to the realm of the Almighty, or the realm of the Mighty, as, what's she called? I forgot her name, but, you know, the daughter of Xenus. The daughter... begins with a C, but, like, the daughter of Xenus said, okay? Cool? Alright, awesome. Yeah, we'll go up there and then try and stop Corvus once and for all. I will see you guys next time, or whatever, you know, just stay cool, drink lots of water, but not so much that you die. And yeah, bone ya.